Hi everyone, my name is Emil Lape, an English major student of UM Digos, and I am here to talk about the teaching profession. What makes a society is its people, people who work together for the better of the society, and teachers touches the hearts and minds of the youth, who holds the future of our generation. So it is undeniably true when we say that a teacher's role in a society is significantly important. Now, personally, I strongly believe in the existential way of learning. It is for me the best way to have a productive and fruitful learning. Existentialism tells us about how important it is to have concrete experience for the learners, which is of course true. And also the real reason why I strongly believe in it is that it highlights students' uniqueness, meaning to say teachers address or give importance to students' diversity when it comes to interest, at least. Now, because every student is different or unique, giving them the opportunity to choose what to learn and how to learn should be taken account. Now, when it comes to a subject area where students had hard times because of that they lack interest of a subject matter, but the subject is very necessary for them to learn, teachers should show relation to that subject to a context where it is relatable to the student or that would seem to catch their attention, making the process of learning more interesting. So we're going to talk about NCBTS or National Competency Based Teacher Standards and PPST, which is the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers. Um, Firstly, there have been changes lately towards the educational system, namely K to 12 reform, and the concern being character changing of 21st century learners. These changes mainly was about globalization. As we all know, Philippines were far behind in terms of education compared to other countries. So, by adapting this system, would be really beneficial for our country, hopefully. Well, now because of these changes, the framework that we used to follow, which was the NCBTS or National Competency Based Teacher Standards, has now changed to PPST, which is much more complementary framework to the K to 12 program. I mean K to 12 reform. Well, when it comes to differences between the two, well, I mean they do both have seven domains, um, but they do differ on the numbers of strands per domains. And also in the domain one, social regards for learners for NCBTS, and in PPST, it is now content knowledge and pedagogy. And also in the fifth domain in CBTS is planning, assessing, and reporting. But when it comes to PPST, it is now assessment and reporting. So it goes with six and seven, who's also changed. So the idea here is both NCBTS and PPST are integrated theoretical framework that would define the different dimensions of effective teaching, where effective teaching means being able to help all types of students learn the different learning goals in the curriculum. Now, between the two, NCBTS and PPST, PPST is a designed framework to better complement the K to 12 system. Moving on, we are now going to talk about code of ethics for teachers. So teachers have great influence over the lives of many learners. And so code of ethics sets as guidelines or rules for teacher to do their best as a professional. Now this will ensure that the students will receive a fair, honest, and uncompromising education. And above all, teachers must demonstrate integrity, impartiality, and ethical behavior in the classroom and in their conduct with parents and co-workers. Yes, it would involve the relationship outside the classroom. And in the code of ethics also you can find what should teacher be as role model that displays dignity, not only for her students but also to his or her co-workers, and most importantly for themselves. And also in the code of ethics there is disciplinary actions, relationships between uh, teachers and parents, relationship between te- students and teachers, and also teachers and the school community. In Republic Act 9293, which is an act amending certain sections of RA 7836, otherwise known as Philippine Teachers Professionalization or Act of 1994. This is mainly to strengthen the competitiveness of the Filipinos when it comes to education, because this act legitimizes the teacher's qualification as a professional. The application of the act will give students the best and qualified teachers that the country could offer. So better education means better future. For the qualification requirements of applicants, those taking the licensure exams will also be allowed to take if they are graduates of government recognized colleges or universities and have met the minimum requirements. Minimum requirements also in RA 9293, you're going to find the minimum requirements of a preschool teacher, secondary educator, and also vocational. Republic Act 9293 clearly states there that no one can teach in any level unless he or she is a registered professional teacher. So to be a teacher, I do best believe that it really needs hard work, being organized and is responsible all the time. And it is also very important that the teacher is equipped with learnings and is passionate about teaching. um, a teacher is the key to success, you know, but not for their own. Instead, for the success of others, for the better, in order to have a better society in the future. So I think that's pretty much about it, and I hope you guys learn something out from this video, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.